Now, does it matter exactly where you put it? Nah. Now I'm going to center it on this door and bring it out this way, you know, right in here somewhere. And let's just see how far that is. Whatever I do, I'll go 18 inches. And then I'll do the same in all the other rooms. So just to make them centered, I've got 37, so that's 18 and a half, and I'll just put a little mark right there. Now I can measure off the wall. That's 27 and a half and 18. So I can kind of hold my finger up here and 18 out there, 27 in, wait, what was it? 27 and a half. Boy, oh, there it is. Okay. 27 and a half. Now I can look up there, and I don't have to hold this and try to mark it. If you're not good at that, you can hold that up there and just get your eye and pinpoint a line up there, and I can see that it's right about there. You can double check it if you want. That's close enough. Okay. That's going to be the center of my smoke alarm. Then I can kind of hold that up there and just eyeball it, you know. And there's two mounting holes, and I'm just putting a pencil mark on both sides of that where I think it should go. Okay. Now I can take my little scratch awl. But this is actually a little ice pick. Okay, I do have a scratch awl too. Let's see what that looks like. See here, it looks pretty much the same. And usually I'll get one with a metal tab there. That way when you tap on it, you won't eventually mark this up or crack this off. But, you know, hey, I got what they had at the store at the time. Let's go ahead and use a scratch awl. And I'm just going to poke up there in the two marks. Okay. And now I can take just a little screwdriver. Okay. Just like that. And I'm going to get up in there again and push this all the way up. Just twist it back and forth. Make sure I'm not hitting anything. This is the time that I'm hoping not to hit a ceiling joist or anything up there, because I've got little plastic anchors for that. Before I make the hole any bigger, I want to look at my plastic anchors that came with the container, the smoke alarm. And see, here's the little plastic anchors. See, they're pretty small. And then here's the screw there. The last thing I want to do is make the hole too big, because I don't want this to spin in there, okay? But I want it big enough so that I can tap it in. And I like this type of plastic anchor because it's all together. Some have little ribs on there, and if you try to tap it in with the hammer, sometimes it kind of wants to flatten out if you don't have the hole just big enough. This one I like because I'm going to make the hole a lot smaller. I'm only going to make it about that big right in there, and then I can push it up in there and then tap it up in there with a hammer. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. First I'm going to check this. Let's see, it's only going up hardly anything, and so I'm just going to kind of make this a little bit bigger. That's looking nice right there. Okay, there. Sometimes with bigger plastic anchors, you've got to make the hole just a little bit bigger. Okay, that's over halfway in. Okay, I'm liking that. Now I'm just going to tap it up. Make it flush with the ceiling. Good. Boy, we're almost there. Now, all I got to do is put the screws in. That's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.